Do you see what I see? That was an episode on the TV series Eureka. Do you see what I see? You got to watch that episode, even if you have to pay for it. It's worth it. Eureka, do you see what I see? It was a Christmas version or something. See that wheel just spinning? There's two major object lessons on the wheels and the tires. It's spinning, but from the wheel's perspective, it doesn't know it's going anywhere. It doesn't know where it's going. It just knows it's turning. But it's moving that car, the passengers, to a destination. The earth groans waiting for the sons of God to appear. And so, the appearance of the sons of God, the regenerative, renewal, born again, the appearance of the sons of God is the destiny. Because there's going to be 1,000 years of peace, and the earth is going to, the wolf and the lamb lay down together. The earth, there will be 1,000 years of peace. Jesus has to rule with a rod of iron because the flesh is nothing but sin, no matter which dispensation it is. And the kings and priests, which are the saints, rule with him. The kings and priests are the born again saints in the millennium, and they're the shapeshifters, you know. And now when a regular human looks at them, they'll see a human, you know. You can only see what you are, right? But they're spirit beings, but they look human, you know. You can only see what you are. You can only know what you are. That's why the earth is clay and water and minerals, and your body's clay, water, and minerals. You came from the earth. That's why you're connected to the earth so much. Earthly, fleshly, temporal. Because the earth is going to be renovated. Just like you're being renovated. When you see the big picture, it's game over. They can't fool you anymore. They can't fool you anymore. Another object lesson on the tire and the wheel. So the tire is tear, right? And so what holds the tire up? It's a flat tire without what? Air. Air represents the spirit. Joint heirs. So your flesh is nothing but sin, and without the Spirit of God, you can't function. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead will quicken your mortal body. So that tire is flat. The rubber represents the flesh, where the rubber meets the road, right? The spirit in a person, it represents the spirit in the air in the tire. The air in the tire represents the spirit. The air in the tire is the spirit, which keeps the flesh. The spirit of the man sustains the man. A broken spirit, who can stand? If you have a broken spirit, who can stand that? Who can deal with that? That's why if you get around people trying to break your spirit, or break your will, or destroy your goals or your dreams or whatever it is, they're playing a mind game on you. The whole system can attack you spirit, soul, and body if you let them. But you don't have to let them. I like doing rides here because it gets me away from my comfort zone. I mean, when you get away from your comfort zone on a regular basis, it forces you this road is just a residential. It shouldn't have this much traffic. When you get out of your comfort zone on a regular basis, it forces you to be if that ain't gang stalking, I don't know. If you get out of your comfort zone on a regular basis, it forces you to think outside the box.